So look, 20 years old, let me tell you where I was. I was still in college. That was a mistake for me. I spent 5 years in college. I was in my second year of college. I was completely lost. I had lost my way. I had lost my purpose. I had lost any sense of myself. I was trying to get other people to like me. Lost the idea that my dreams could become true. I don't even think I knew what my dreams were anymore. I'd had a couple of really big losses in my life. I lost my dad when I was 10 and then lost my older brother when I was 20 years old. He was 25 and he was both of these guys were my role models. I was in college but wasn't committed to college. I was borrowing money to go to college. I was using drugs and alcohol almost daily, probably daily, for sure daily. Skipping classes, no commitment. Fired from 5 or 6 jobs while I was going to college. Just making all the wrong decisions. Didn't know where I was going. Didn't have anybody to talk to. Didn't have any mentors. Didn't have a channel like this where I could go find somebody that would share their experiences. Didn't even know to ask the question, hey, what would you do? I didn't have anybody to ask. When I was 25 years old, I turned my life around. I'm like, I got to get this thing in order. I almost died multiple times between 20 and 25. Finally, at 25 years old, I'm like, okay, I got to turn this thing around for real, man. First thing I would tell you, 20-year-old Grant, dude, drugs, alcohol, I don't care what drug you think you're doing that's okay, Grant. I'm just giving this advice to myself. Leave all the drugs and the alcohol alone. They're a waste of time, energy. Contrary to what people say, they do not make you more creative. They basically waste time. Number 2, you got to change your friends. You need to make these people your friends. People that have time to get away, people that are working, people that are creative. Surround yourself with people that are doing things, that are seeking to be better. I was hanging around people that were destroying themselves every day. People that were criticizing others that were successful, that were wasting time. They weren't looking for anything except how everybody else was wrong, how they had been wrong. I know because I was doing this. I was asking the wrong questions. I would tell my 20-year-old self, change the questions you're asking. Change the way you look at things. Quit being so resentful and hateful. Quit, get your game together, dude. It doesn't matter that you lost your dad and you lost your brother and that you're hurt and you're angry. Get over it, man. And have something to look forward to. The thing that's always interested me my whole life, and there's probably something for you, is there something that your whole life you're like, dude, I've always wanted to do that. Real estate has always been one of those things for me. So I would tell the 20-year-old Grant, hey, learn everything you can about a particular specific type of real estate. Learn everything you can about income-producing real estate. The only kind of real estate you want to invest in today is income-producing real estate, 32 units and above, that provides at least $24,000 a year in positive cash flow. So for 30 years, when I started getting my life together, it was about 5 years after I started getting my life together, my dreams came back. Oh my God, I want financial freedom. I never wanted to be a billionaire. I never wanted to have a plane. Okay, I never thought about being an internet guru or like a leader of people or having a big following. I never thought about that. I had one dream, financial freedom. I had that dream of financial freedom because my dad died. And when my dad died, even though my dad had done well, it was obvious to me that we did not have financial freedom because my mom, who was the best friend of my entire life, was terrified. The week that she should have been in grief because of her husband dying, she was terrified because she knew the finances had stopped. So at the age of 10 years old, I realized, hey, look, when the money stops, everybody gets terrified. That house you live in, D-U-M-B, you need to put that on a refrigerator. Dumb. Why is it dumb? Because it doesn't pay you. If it doesn't pay you, it's not a good investment. I know some of you are going to hate on me for this. You're going to be like, man, a house is a good investment. Only because you've been told that. It's not a good investment. That's what I'm telling my 20-year-old self. Hey, Leave the drugs and alcohol alone. Leave it alone until you get your money right. You want to go experiment later and become Charlie Sheen, then do it later. Okay, 2, change your friends. Hang with the people that are dreaming. Hang with the people that are doing, not the people that are complaining, bitching, moaning, groaning, and negative. You got negative Nellies. I don't care if it's your mom or your dad, brother, uncle, sister. I don't care if you were born in the womb with it. If they negative, get rid of those people and replace them with people that are positive, people that are doing things. The 3rd thing, start learning about real estate right now, right this second. Okay? If you can figure out how to start buying this stuff yourself, or create a partnership, or find somebody that's out putting their own money, their own time, their own energy in deals, and partner with them, I promise you it will provide you with financial freedom that will boggle your mind in the future. Takes time. Okay? It's not going to be easy, but I guarantee you this, nothing's easy. You know that. I'll guarantee you this. This is the one business that will be here 10 years, 20 years, 30 years from now. It will take care of your family after you're gone. I could die right now. I could have a heart attack on this beach right now. The real estate that I own will take care of my family and my charities for decades, probably centuries to come. So that's the advice I would give my 20-year-old self. Man, last piece of advice. Help a lot of people once you make it, man.